You want dispatch show me code 4 tonight? I'm gonna spin around. Go on dispatch. Really hard on dispatch, but we're gonna have a 1050 right by the Polita Boulevard, just the west side of it. Just wanna see if the driver's alright. Give me a second to see if I can make contact. Can you hear me? Are you alright? Are you able to move at all? Say that again, sorry. Okay, just give me a second, I'll see if I can get some EMS down here to have a look here. Hold up. Stand by. Alright, so I'm going to try and force the door open and then pull you out. We've got EMS on scene here, so they're going to get us a stretcher anyway to put you in the back of the ambulance now. Alright, just give me a second, let me see if I can force it open. Alright, for roleplay purposes, I'll force the door open and I'll pull you out and put you on the stretcher. Just jump out for me for a second. Alright. I'm just going to put you in the back of the ambulance just to get them to have a quick check. One second.
What I need.
Tap out. If you just want to just keep a look on the person here. I'm just going to check his vehicle details. It was to help out here originally, but we just got a 911 call that there's someone sitting around the corner in his vehicle. I don't think he's doing anything. He may have passed out or something. Yeah, you can respond to that. I thought we've got nothing to say. I'm just going to check the vehicle. Alright, sir, if you... Alright, so can you hear me? Alright, EMS have checked you over. There's no, there's not a lot of major damage. Obviously your vehicle's going to be pretty much a wreck, but you seem to be okay from what they've told me. Do you just want to jump out of the ambulance for me for a second? Alright, you are going to be getting a citation for reckless driving. You came through that stop sign pretty quick. You know, was there any reason why you came through like that? Okay, so you're saying you didn't see the stop sign back there, and then you just ended up going straight for it. Alright, you are going to be getting a citation for reckless driving. I'm gonna your plates and everything else checks out, so that's not a big problem. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could be doing you for a vehicle defect on the vehicle, but I think obviously there's been enough damage done to the vehicle, and obviously the circumstance as well. I think you've been through enough, you know. So yeah, if you can get the vehicle repaired, if you can't, you might have to get a new vehicle. It looks like this damage is pretty significant. But yeah, you will be getting a citation for reckless driving, and you're not being arrested or anything. You're free to go from here. Alright, you're free to go. Good day. Bye. Come on, dispatch. You want to be 10-8? Looking clear. I'm going to be code 410-8. Go ahead, 519. Simple. Do you have a road name? Do you have a road name at all? Simple. Oh, sir, is there a problem? Alright, just give me a second, I'll spin round and I'll pop up behind you. Just give me a second. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so yeah, you said you ran out of gas, right?
Yeah, I think it's out of gas. Just kept working.
Okay. Alright, just give me a second. Is it on empty, or did it just cut out?
Yeah, well, I was running low on gas.
No problem. Just give me a second, I'll have a quick check. Alright. Just give me a second. Sure, keys. What I can do, I can give you a quick lift down to the gas station if you want, and then you'll probably have to walk back though. It's not too far.
Okay, that works.
No problem. Before anyone gets in my cruiser though, I always give them a quick pat down. Obviously just for my safety. Is that right, yeah? No problem. As I pat you down for role-playing purposes, do I find any weapons on you? I'm just searching for weapons. Say that again?
Just a small pocket knife.
A pocket knife? Alright. So what's this? Let me just place on the trunk of your car.
I didn't hear what was that.
Alright, yeah, so what do you have the pocket knife for?
Oh, just for work.
No problem.
Construction, so sometimes I need it.
Alright, no problem. So if I was to give your work a call, it would all check out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, no problem. Let's say I give your work a phone call, would it all check out? Just for role playing purposes?
Everything checked out.
Alright, no problem. Alright. Of course I'm just gonna have to keep that for a second. Obviously,
Okay.
I don't want you to pull that out of me really. But you can jump in, I'll give you a lift down the road. Obviously I'll return it to you when we get down there.
I sure appreciate doing this, officer.
Yeah, no problem. Dispatch going to be clear. Dispatch 519. Are you 10-8? Alright, there you go, sir. Should be able to get some gas from there. And there's your pocket knife there. 21-10-8 code 4. The east side. You have eyes in them, so. Go ahead, 6-7.
I had a
Okay. Coming over. Trevor, yeah. That's why I'm coming. North or south of there? Is it north or south?
It's on the same block and it's going to be to the west, I believe.
Perfect.
Yeah, to the west.
Yeah, that's possibly. I think that'll probably be it. Do you want to run the plate and see if you can find anything? I'll check around the area. Go ahead, 6-7. Wonderful. So you got the keys to that quad bike at all? I no problem. If you just want to stay still for a second. I no problem. Just stay still for me for a second, sir. Whose vehicle is that? The grey vehicle. It's a friend's vehicle. Alright, just stay still for me for a second, sir. Seem to be moving quite erratically. Yeah, just step to the back of this cruiser for me for a second, sir. Face the cruiser for me for a second. Alright, I'm just going to be placing you in handcuffs. Oh, I'm just going to be placing you in handcuffs for a second. I just need to get some things sorted out. Obviously, that vehicle's not coming back in the DMV system, so we believe it may be stolen at this present time. Well, that's what we need to get sorted with you first, sir. Before I put you in the back of the cruiser, though, do you have any weapons or drugs in you at all? Alright, as I pat you down for role-playing purposes, do I find anything on you? No problem. Alright, no problem. Just step in the back of the vehicle. I'll be here. 10-4.
A riot truck?
Right. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. How's that? I'm checking. Sir, get in the back of the vehicle of the cruiser. MK. In the back, yeah. Alright, sir. Obviously, the handcuffs are just on you for me, for my, obviously for my protection for a second. Do you have any license and registration on you at all? That may prove that's your vehicle there. Nice, don't prove that. Hello, sir. Do you have any ID or anything on you that may prove that's your? You don't have your wallet. It's not in the vehicle over there?
No, it's not.
Okay, no problem. Alright, so just give me a first and last name and I'll check it and see if it comes back to anyone. Michael, yeah? Michael Jackson. Is that the name you want to go with, Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, go ahead, 519. Go.
Can you show me on that?
10-4. I'm going to transfer him and then send 6-7. Alright, MK, I'm going to transfer you to my vehicle, so jump out for a second. Get to the, yeah. No, 6-7, you can use your vehicle. Yeah. 6-7 is going to be en route to your thing. Right, yeah. Stand by, 6-7's en route to your... Alright, sir. So, yeah, you said that's your quad bike back there, right?
Yeah, it's my quad, yeah. I didn't get a battery.
Alright, no problem. How long have you had the quad bike for?
I've had it for 6 months now.
For a couple of months.
It's not registered. I can tell you that.
It's not registered.
Alright.
Is there a reason why it's not registered?
Is anything on you that?
Not under my name anyways.
It's not under your name. Whose name is it under?
That's the last owner. It's still at the end of the last owner.
I'm gonna tell you, you are under arrest at the moment for a second. till we get things sorted out for Grand Theft Auto. So I'm going to be reading your rights. So you have the right to remain silent. Yet anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you. That's just while we get things sorted out, obviously. At the moment, I still believe that vehicle may be stolen until we get things sorted out. Obviously, you're going to have to stay in handcuffs, and obviously you're going to be placed under arrest. Just give me a second. So you said the vehicle's not registered to you?
No, the vehicle is a friend. We both still at that store. It's right on the corner.
Say that again?
My friend.
It's your friends.
The gas station back there.
And the grey vehicle's your friends as well?
What's that?
So they're both your friends?
No, the quad is mine. I own it. I purchased it a few months ago, but I never registered it.
Are you able to change, are you able to change the access on your quad? Alright, change the access to no one for a second.
67519, right?
No problem, you can change it back to everyone now. Alright, so things are a little bit less severe at the moment. Obviously, I still need to find out whose grey vehicle that is, and but in regards to the four-wheel off-road vehicle, it's going to be a little bit less severe. You're going to just be getting a citation for no insurance at the moment. Obviously, it's not coming back on the. It's not coming back on the police database at the moment, so.
Okay.
Let's see. 1 second. In regards to your vehicle as well, the reason why we were stopping you in the first place was your vehicle was seemed to be driving in an erratic manner. So obviously. Yeah, we have multiple witnesses around the Sandy Shores motel where they saw you try to jump on the top of the roof. So for that, exactly. So you're also going to be getting a citation from for reckless driving. And in regards to this silver vehicle, since we don't know exactly what happened before, I'm just going to do it for role-playing purposes. Is this really your friend's car, or did you steal it? Upon further investigation. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, 519. Temple. Okay. Well, clearly he doesn't want to talk, so he's going to also be getting a citation for Grand Theft Auto.
What was that?
Okay, yeah. I said upon further investigation, in regards to the silver vehicle that you pulled up in, Would that be your would it actually be your friends, or would it be stolen? Yeah, 40 Matt. So you're also going to be getting ground for 40. I'm going to be stand by. Alright, so also I'm going to take you to Sandy Shores.
Were you in a phone call when you were talking to your...
Sandy Shores Sheriff Department.
I didn't have time to reply with one of them.
If you want, going to have one 10:15 to Sandy Shores Sheriff Department.